Yeah, we back up in this bitch. Got the Bivol and the Chilimba fight. They in the ninth round already. Got 30 seconds left to go in the round. I see Bivol stepped in with a lead left hook. Chilimba working that stick though. He always had a good jab and shit. That's why he able to survive in fights. Bivol with a nice jab. Little head movement from Chilimba. Chilimba working the stick. Chilimba with an overhand right and got pieced up by Bivol. Bivol going to the body with the right hand. Bivol like a little motherfucking monster or something, man. For real. He a good fighter. Lawrence Williams said he back. El Fenici said I brought my crow with me. Lil 95 said he got the sauce. D said we back on the corner. Yeah, we back, man. Lil 95 said that was a good fight though. Yeah. Mark Wonderlick, Utah up in the gym. Yeah. The Bears.
Yeah.
Lil 95 said this Bivol fight is whatever. I hate Lampley and them. Yeah. B Finn said Old City in the building. What Old City? What's Old City?
Oakland.
Marshall Simmons said we okay, Oakland. Marshall Simmons said, guess who Bizak? Yeah, Tom Banker said he back. Chris Rayner said, fuck, pass me the salt, pass me the pepper, some salsa, verde. This crow gonna be nasty. Marcus Johnson, what's up with it? Winston Lee said, yeah, we back. Chef said, man, I done missed everything. It's all good. I'm pretty sure you had some good shit to do though. Haplotype said, I thought it was okay meaning the last fight. Pretty good. B Finn, Oklahoma City. That's what I was thinking at first, I swear. But all right. We're in the 10th round. Chilimba going to the body with the jab. The motherfucker Bivol hopping around a little bit. I don't like when fighters do that. He stepped in with a hard, solid jab, though. The motherfucker Chilimba with the jab got a little Philadelphia shell type defense. Came in with a jab and a hard right hand. I don't know if it landed, though. He working that stick. Bivol just sitting up there looking and watching everything. Hit him with the jab. Stepped in with a 3-punch combination. Fit a right hand in. Hit him with another jab. Then danced off on it. That motherfucker Bivol can fight, man. Chilimba tried to triple up on the jab. Tried to shoot a feint, then come with the jab. Chilimba a hard motherfucker to knock out, man. Hard jab by Bivol. Putting that lateral movement on him. He ain't just standing right in front of a motherfucker. Bivol using them angles. Using his legs, little jab and a looping right hand by Chilimba. Chilimba working the stick. Chilimba with a double jab come with the right hand. Bivol put them hands on him though, pieced him up, trying to hit him with that left hook, going to the body with the right hand. He be jumping out, then he jump back in, and he jump out, then he jump back in. Motherfucker Bivol a pretty good little athlete. He ain't the youngest motherfucker either. Yeah, nice left hook by Bivol. Stepped in with a 1-2, came back downstairs with a 3. Walked off on him. Posed in front of him, hit him with the jab. Chilimba trying to walk him down with both his hands down. Chilimba with working the stick. Bivol dancing, popping the jab. Circling left, circling right. Looking like a quality fighter in there. Working the stick. Chilimba working the jab. Chilimba trying to cut the ring off. Bivol working the jab. Right hand by Chilimba. Chilimba with a nice jab. Got a little right hand to the body when Bivol tried to jump in with some shit. Chilimba with the stick. Bivol dancing. Using the perimeter of the ring. Popping the jab. Chilimba missed the right hand to the body. Bivol stepped in with a 1-2. Bivol got a nice little rhythm going. Bivol looks like he'll be a tough fight for anybody, y'all. We all look at him as having devastating power, though. Chilimba the type of motherfucker to make you look like your power ain't all that good, though. Oh, he stepped in with a 2-punch combination to the body, came back upstairs with the left hook for Bivol. Chilimba took it, though, like a G. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. D said, I really hate HBO biased racist commentary. All right, just fuck with your boy TRAE, man. Lil 95 said, I ain't no Roy Jones train this cat. Yeah, when I didn't, when I wasn't thinking about it, but when I saw it, it did look familiar. Kurt Sugar pop up like Pop Tart. Where the hell you been at, boy?
What's going on, family, land, TRAE X Marlo, man. Me and my wife, we've been having date night because she been working long hours. So yesterday and today, went to a cookout today. I just came home yesterday, went out, to just spend some time with her, man. We had movie night and dinner night, man. So good to be back on the scene, man. I just made it in. Cookout ran overtime. We was doing Soul Train lines, but it's back on this boxing ish. Yes,
Already,
sir.
already. Yeah, El Fenici said Kurt Sugar in the building.
Peace.
Yeah, let me jump on the
Peace.
fight, y'all. I see Bivol out there dancing, using the footwork. Shalema tried to come in with a 1-2. Bivol circling to the left. Shalema with a little feint. Okay, let me see what y'all trying to do out here, man. Both of them palm with the jab. Bivol went to the body with the jab. Shalema standing right in front of him like a little shoulder roll with Philadelphia shell. They both exchanging jabs right now. Bivol going to the body with the jab. Keeping that right hand up to protect himself against the left hook. Shalema stepped in with a little combination, working the jab. Little head moving for Shalema, came with a counter right hand. Stopped Bivol with the jab, trying to walk him down. I didn't think I would look over here and see Chalema trying to walk Bivol down. I thought Bivol would be trying to walk him down, to be honest with you. Bivol going to the body. Chalema stepped in with a 1-2. This the best round I've seen Chalema have since I've been over here. Chalema with a little jab. Bivol with a little jab. Bivol just doing, he dancing, but he ain't doing a lot of punching this round. Bivol working the stick. Nice 1-2 for Bivol. Stepped in with another 1-2, came back with the hook. Bivol working the stick. Chalema working the stick. Chalema feinted 2 jabs and came with a real one. Another jab for Chalema. Chalema with a little jab. Tried to go to the body with the right hand. Bivol showing nice mobility. Working the stick. This is my first time seeing Bivol fight live too, y'all. Bivol dancing, using the footwork. He ain't really doing nothing this round though. Bivol going to the body with the jab. All right, little 2-punch combination from Bivol. Chalema trying to go to the body, trying to come with the jab. Bivol stepped in with a little 1-2. I don't know if it landed clean though, going to the body with the little jab. Chalema walking him down with the jab. Right hand for Chalema, came back with the jab. Trying to cut the ring off, stepped in with another 1-2. Missed the looping right hand. Chalema still on that stick, got about 15 seconds left to go. Chalema working that jab. Lead left hook from Bivol. Missed the lead left hook that time, trying to work the jab downstairs and upstairs. I think I'd probably get that round to Chalema, man. I think that's the best round I've seen him have. Where Kurt Sugar go?
He's still there.
Oh, your picture had turned blue.
I'm right here, brother. I didn't expect Chalema to be here this late in the fight.
Hey, Chef, Berto won the fight, man. He won a close fight. Yeah. Haplotype said, "What's up, Kurt?" Rod X said, "Which Kurt will I eat tonight? Heckle, Jekyll, or Geo?" Lil 95 said, "Hell yeah." Chef said, "Word, must have been a good one." Hey. It was a good fight, man. It was an entertaining fight. Winston Lee said came on strong in the second half. He did. Haplotype said, "Bivol needs to land more and dance less." Now, I seen the dream said, "I can't believe Carl Froch had the nerve to say Andre Ward retirement was because he didn't want to fight up and coming Bivol." Yellow Rose said, "Can't watch this one headed to the store, but I'm listening. Appreciate you." Yeah, Vanichi said, "I'm not fucking with TRAE X no more with his janky ass." Yeah. Hey, Kurt. All right, Chalema come out working that jab, win the 12th and final round, y'all. I didn't expect this to be the most exciting fight because Chilemba got some pretty good little defense and shit. He tried to land the right hand, missed the left hook. Bivol going downstairs with a jab. Chilemba working the double jab. Came back with another jab. Hit him with like a looping right hand to the body. Bivol dancing on him, hit him with the jab. Missed the lead left hook. Popped him with another jab. Chilemba came back with a jab, but he missed it. Bivol looking for that 1-2. Stopped Chilemba in his tracks with a jab. The motherfucker Bivol ain't dancing quite as much this round. Went to the body with the jab. Chilemba came back with one. Jab and a right to the body from Chilemba. Hit him with another jab. Chilemba is I'm surprised he controlling the center of the ring in this fight. Chilemba on that stick. Bivol up and down with the jab. Missed the right hand. All right, look, counter right hand from Bivol on Chilemba. Chilemba working the stick. Bivol circling to his right along the perimeter. Stepped in with a lead left hook. Bivol walking him down. Chilemba walking him down behind the jab. Off the stick. He just barely missed that loop in the right hand, but Bivol had a little two-punch combination waiting on him. Working that jab. Both of them exchanging jabs. Oh, nice 1-2 by Chilemba. Bivol came back with a 2-1-2. Jab from Chilemba. Bivol with a jab. Lead left hook in the right hand from Bivol. Chilemba came back with 2 jabs. Chilemba pawing that jab out there. Looks like he want that right hand. In a little Philadelphia shell type defense. 2 jabs from Chilemba. Little head movement. Missed the right hand. He been wanting that right hand. Bivol stepped in with a 1-2 with a little 3 to the body. Bivol is kind of quick, man, with his footwork and shit. He in his 30s already too. I think about 32, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Working the jab. Little feint from both fighters. Little jab from both fighters. Bivol walked off. 10 seconds left in the fight. Nice jab from Chilemba. Double jab from Bivol. Didn't look like he hit him though. They touched gloves at the end of the fight. Sportsmanship. I ain't scored this fight or nothing, but I already know Bivol gonna win. Appletite said Chilemba has a good chin. Tom Mangus, hold on. Mark Blake, what's up with it? Man, Boxing Biker, what's up, bro? He said, what's up, y'all? Just got home, was out to dinner with the wife. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Same thing with Kurt Sugar. Yellow Rose said, damn, Trey, what I say? El Felici said, this crow sucks. She said, I guess he's talking about because I'm janky. Winston Lee said, War would have stopped Bivol. You think so? He would have at least beat him. The way he fought, from what I was seeing, that shit didn't look as threatening as I was anticipating. But really going into this fight, I thought that I didn't think he would knock him out. If I had to make a bet on this fight, I would have bet that this fight went the distance. Because even Kovalev couldn't knock out Chilemba. You know what I'm saying? I just know he just one of them janky, awkward fighters that is good. That is hard to look good against. So I'm not surprised. El Finichi said, "Fool than a bitch on this crow." Yeah, man, I ain't been eating nothing but crow shit. I'm trying to think, am I janky or are you janky, nigga? Because ever since you done came on the corner, I've been getting all my picks wrong. Then this bitch talking about if we have a fight in Texas, it's on me, baby. And ain't dropped a nigga 50 cents in the PayPal with your janky ass, boy. Not seeing the dream say, Winston Lee. Oh, he talking to Winston Lee. Chris Rader says, swear, I feel like Craig eating cereal with water right now. This crow sucks, huh? And I'm just fucking with you too, El Finichi. You my nigga. Well, you my man, you know what I'm saying? Man, Boxing Biker. Well, we already know what this decision about to be, man. Ain't no way in hell that Chilemba was going to walk out this bitch with a decision. They was going to rob him before they do that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no money to be made with no Isaac Chilemba. By unanimous decision, still the undefeated of the world. Yeah, Fenicia say, nah, Trey, it's on you. Laughing out loud, real talk. Now, I'm just fucking with you, bro. All right, so let me go see what we gonna do in this main event. Kovalev going against the undefeated Eliada Alvarez. Hopefully Alvarez can go get the upset on this man tonight. I don't see it happening. I don't think he has a style. I don't think he goes to the body the way somebody like Andre Ward does. But hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very surprised
And
that
lighter.
Chalimba went the distance. Bivol didn't look too good
Well, you
for what
know,
I see.
Chilimba is a hard fighter to look good against though. Kurt, even
Yeah,
Kovalev didn't knock him out.
yeah, he's like Javier Fortuna, man. He's one of those awkward fighters, man, that is hard to look good against.
Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody hit like and shit.
Appreciate it.
Well, fill me in
So
on the Peter Quillen and Javion Love fight.
it was
Uh,
a terrible fight that we didn't even watch the whole way through. We got the talking in the chat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Juan Manuel Cortez Monroy say, "Can we show the fight?" No, we can't. If somebody got a link though, drop it in the chat for Juan Manuel Cortez. Tom Baker said, "I was just about to tell y'all something, but remember what happened last time I said something." Tread lightly. Haplotype said they were massaging Alvarez on the shoulders before the fight. He looked in pain. I think he has an injury.
Mm.
Okay, and if you somebody like him that hasn't been able to get them fights and you finally in position to have one, you probably don't want to pull out the fight. So he probably would go in there with an injury if he has one. El Finiti said trades that offer still stands on that Spence versus Mikey fight. It's on me, baby. Haplotype said massaging before a fight is always a bad sign. Yeah, we already know that Thomas Hitman Hearns got his legs massaged before he fought against Marvin Hagler, and we see how that turned out. And I seen the dream said these dudes don't have no ring generalship. They be behind and don't step it up. They just be content to finish the fight these days. Love did it tonight. Yo, see, some fighters don't understand like where the fight is going. See, like I get on Jerry Hurd all the time because he fight like a caveman to me. Even though I recently found out that he was 32-8 as an amateur, so I got a little bit more respect for him. But one thing I have to say about him is he has a good idea of where the fight is going. Like he can tell like when to step it or when to step it up and shit. He know when to step on the gas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it to him on that, man. Games PP said 120 to 108. What are those judges thinking? Rod, they say, fuck it. I got Alvarez. All you can eat crow. Okay. Tom Baker said this on HBO one. Now I seen the dreams. Games PP said Kovalev by robbery. And Venetia said Trey, she's still janky, bro. Yeah, I'm janky as a motherfucker. You'll learn to quit riding with me, bro. For real. I'm taking Kovalev tonight. Who you got? You better take Alvarez. Lala D said, hey again. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, we about to get into this main event.
I'm sure taking
Yep.
this motherfucker. La La D back in the building.
You know, just looking at the second half of the Bivol fight, man, he's still, he's a good fighter, man, but he can improve on some things. But Chilimba is just an awkward fighter, like we touched on before. So, what I'm hearing, if Kovalev wins tonight, they're gonna make a Bivol and Kovalev fight for next year. So we'll see what happens. But Kovalev got to get past Alvarez first.
Yep. Abdi Farrell, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym. He said Kovalev by third round knockout. I can see that. That motherfucker Alvarez ain't been active, bro. And then I can't remember who said that. I think Chris Rayner said that the motherfucker looked like he had an injury getting a shoulder massage. So all of that's adding up to not looking good for Alvarez. Haplotype said I like Alvarez to beat Kovalev because he's an ass. But that massage has me thinking Kovalev. So that might have been you, Haplotype, that said that then. Lala D said, what's up to Kurt Sugar?
La La D, peace, La La D.
El Fenici said, I got Alvarez, dude. Well, be ready to eat your crow, boy. La La D is here already. Not seen a dream said, yeah, I heard do finish strong in his fights. He do. Chris Rainer said, TRAE X Marlo, y'all ever get paid for the Ortiz fight? Hell no.
No.
Shit. It wasn't no bunch of money, so we ain't tripping. But shit, I would like my little $20. Yeah, that's half of a quarter. James PP says Sobransky is a bum. Do it real quick, Marlo.
You're a bum.
Appetite said Bill too fast for Cova slow. And then LT Green said, ho ass Roy with his coon ass. El Finiti said, hey, family, hit that like button for the corner. They won't pressure you to do it, so I will. Appreciate that, bro, for real.
Salute.
Chef say, this question for you and Kurt. Say if Fury comes in the water fight in good shape, what kind of traps and things Wilder can do to stretch Fury? What's the... All right, this is the way I see the fight going, bro. I'm not really thinking that Wilder can really set traps and shit on Fury because I don't really see Wilder as that type of fighter. I don't really see him setting traps and shit. I think that Fury doesn't really have a lot of punching power, so I think Wilder is going to be able to hang around and stay around. And I think it's going to be hard for Fury to stay away from Wilder's right hand for 12 rounds, for 36 minutes. And I think at some point in the fight, Wilder's going to catch him. And I think just the same way that Steve Cunningham caught him, he can be caught. We done already seen it. And I think once he catches him, he going to have him in trouble, and I don't think he going to let him off the hook. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Kurt?
It's going to be hard for Fury to do anything. I think people underestimate Wilder's athleticism, man. He like a wildcat. Plus, he has a very underrated jab, and he sets the right hand up. He's just not some dumb, low IQ slugger. He's athletic. He knows what's going on. You know, he's not the most technically sound fighter, but that jab, very underrated jab, and he has perfect timing on a straight right hand. And I think in the middle rounds, Fury's going. I just don't see Fury winning. I would be shocked if the fight go past 9 or 10 rounds. I see Fury being knocked out and between 7 and 9.
Okay, you heard it from the man that said, what you think, Marlo?
I don't think it's gonna go to the scorecards. I can agree with Kurt.
Okay. Main Boxing Biker say, yes, sir. I got a nice stream on VIP. Hey, they got them good streams, but y'all be careful, man. If y'all phone ain't secure, that shit will infect your phone with a virus. Lil 95 said, I may have to watch UFC, man. Winston Lee said, Kovalev about middle to late round stoppage. I can see it. Lil 95 said, I don't care about no motherfucking Kovalev. All right, bro, but it is boxing, though. It's the light heavyweight division. I don't really look at it like it's Kovalev. I just look at it like we keeping track of the division. You know what I'm saying? Chris Rainer said, what's going on, Kurt Sugar? Mike James Boxing, appreciate the link, man. So whoever need a link, y'all holler at Mike James Boxing. La D said, TRAE nailed it. Appreciate that. HG Garcia, what's up? He said Wilder should be banned from boxing. Why in the fuck should Wilder be banned from boxing? Every time this man come in here, he say something crazy. We done gave him a wrench and shit. That's his opinion, but he's talking crazy. How in the fuck should Wilder be banned from boxing, man? For real. What the hell are you talking about? El Venita said, TRAE X, I totally agree already. What'd you say, Kurt?
The only way I can see Wilder, they want him banned because he might kill him in the ring. That's what I can see.
Yeah. Lala D said, I think Kovalev takes this one. RG Ganapoli said, MARLO'S corner, TRAE, brother. A pick, in my opinion. Kovalev feints with his left and knocks down Alvarez with an overhand right. I don't really see Kovalev throwing overhand rights, though. I see him throwing more straight rights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, you know, that's what you see, bro. Arjun Ganapoli said not KO, but knockdown. Okay. I think he'll hit him with a straight right. LT Green said he fought 40 men. He's got the experience. Who you talking about, Alvarez? I don't remember him having 40 fights.
No, Wilder.
Oh, Wilder. Okay. D said he agreed with Kurt. Main Boston Biker said, I'm using an old Android tablet. That's what I got. A damn Android tablet. Now, I seen the dream said Wilder's left hook has gotten better. He gets better every fight, and Wilder don't go off on you until he gets his man, until he hurt his man. Okay, yeah, that's true. When he hurt his right hand, that forced him to work on the left hand in the gym. Same way that Terrence Crawford had that fight in school, hurt his right hand, worked on his left hand. Now all of a sudden he one of the best ambidextrous fighters that I ever seen. So Wilder hurt his right hand, and then he worked on the left jab, worked on the left hook, and it's evident. They got clips of him on YouTube where he's sitting up there hitting the damn pads and he throwing like 30 left hooks in a row. So I think he has improved on all facets of his left hand. Lala D said, do we know the exact date of Wilder's fight? I ain't heard nothing about it. She'll say, HG Garcia, what you talking about, Willis? For real. The Kane Deal, welcome back, man. He said, we back. Lala D said, banned for all knockouts? I don't even know what she mean. El Fenici said, Kurt, right on. The Kane Deal said, because his right hand is too dangerous? Hell yeah, it's dangerous if you talking about Wilder. Haplotype said Wilder would catch Fury switching stances and finish him. Okay. I didn't know Fury switched quite like that. I did see him switching in his last fight, though. You right about that. That's a possibility. Tom Baker said, who said Wilder should be banned? That was HG Garcia down there tripping on that clean down there. The Kane Deal said unfair punching power. Yeah. Lil 95 said, who said that Wilder BS? The same the dream said Wilder and Spencer, two fighters trying to please the fans. They're mad because AJ don't have the heart to do the same. And then main Boston Biker said, yo, is it me? But Alvarez look like Luis Ortiz. He don't even come from Cuba though. Lil 95 said Mini Ortiz. Shamzilla, what's up with it? We said, what's up, family? HG Garcia. He said, let me explain. Wilder has a metal plate implanted in his fist. Therefore, he already has an advantage against any opponent. He always looking to land that right hand. All right, man, you had me worried for a minute. That's what's up. He redeemed himself, man. D said she think it's Boston Biker said, yo, I'm older than Kovalev, but he look like someone's uncle. Then I seen the dream said Wilder finished Ortiz with an uppercut. Man, Boston Biker, you say you older than Kovalev? You older than 34? You look pretty young, bro. Marshall Simmons said someone is lagging. Saying Wilder should be banned from boxing. Boxing shit, that guy should be banned from owning a wrench. Nah, he was just bullshitting. Tom Baker said, take this nigga wrench. He was just bullshitting, y'all. Chris Rainer said there's a lot of fighters with plates in their hands. Nah, he's saying that shit like the man got a hard ass right hand is what I think he said. D said, how did he get a wrench? Shit, I told Marlo to give him a wrench. So let me get in the fight real quick. Okay, Kovalev stalking him. Alvarez circling and moving. All right, little jab from Kovalev. Alvarez tried to return shots to the body. Both of them look like some big, tall ass light heavyweights. Little jab in the right to the body from Alvarez. Kovalev back with a jab to the body. Kovalev with a 3-2. It don't look like the right hand got there though. I wonder when Kovalev gonna take a step back and pull his pants and pull his shorts down. He do that every fight. I stepped to him and punched his ass when he did that shit though. Little right to the body by Kovalev. Kovalev got him in the corner. Kind of hesitated on the lead left hook. Kovalev going to the body. That motherfucker Alvarez tried to counter him with a 1-2. Nice little sharp little jab by Alvarez. Alvarez with a little jab, try to go to the body with the right hand. Alvarez looked like somebody, man. I swear, Kovalev going to the body. Oh, a little sharp little right to the body by Alvarez. We know Kovalev don't like that. Kovalev said, fuck that shit hurt. I'm going to give me one back. Little counter left hook by Alvarez when Kovalev came in close. Shit, Alvarez got the skills out there. Alvarez tried to come with the 1-2. Kovalev want to come back with something, but Alvarez just staying cool, calm, collected. He look like he done been here before. Little jab to the body by Kovalev. Alvarez staying cool and calm. He ain't panicking on nothing. Kovalev got him in the corner. Alvarez jabbed his way out the corner. Little footwork moving to his right. Kovalev feinting finally came with a jab to the body. Kovalev got a little smirk on his face. Kovalev going with a little jab to the body. Kovalev going to the body with a little jab. Little jab from Alvarez. Got 30 seconds left in the round. Referee getting on him for rabbit punching. I ain't see one though. Kovalev coming in behind the triple jab. Alvarez he backed up in a straight line, but he got away from that shit though. Alvarez is being a little bit too. Try to hit him with a check hook. You're doing a little bit too much waiting though, man. You got to go in there and beat the champ, man. They'll give these rounds to Kovalev. Like that might have went to Kovalev right there. I thought Alvarez could have won the round. I thought he landed the better punches, me personally, but I just know how they score these fights. We on HBO. It's Kovalev. That round went to Kovalev. Like, let's just be honest.
Yep.
But to be real, it's really Alvarez.
Yeah, that just be honest. Even if I felt like it went to the other to what's his name?
Alvarez.
Avalan X. He said I would really like to see an upset here. He said, everyone is a mod in this chat. What the fuck? Yeah, we family up in this bitch, man. You come through and fuck with us. If you ain't crazy as a motherfucker, you be in the family too. D say, no, take that fool's rich. He's fucking stupid and doesn't know a damn thing about body fixes or about boxing. They on your head, HG. HG said Wilder broke his right hand against some opponent. He had surgery and he's square business about this shit. Implanted in his fist, therefore it is the advantage every time he'll step in the ring. It's not a joke. I don't know what to do right here. Do we take this man Lynch for talking crazy, or is that just his opinion? I guess we all just got to be tough-minded, y'all. Some people they got crazy-ass opinions. He ain't calling us niggas or nothing, so shit. Fuck it. All right, little right hand from Alvarez. He back on the stick. Kovalev come with a jab and a right to the body. Little jab to the body by Alvarez real quick. Alvarez with a nice 1-2. Back on the stick, snapped his head back. Kovalev coming with a little jab and a right to the body, but he missed that shit. Alvarez is staying cool. Alvarez with a sharp 1-2, then walked off on him. Take that with you. Looking at him.
Nice.
Another sharp right hand by Alvarez. Kovalev trying to find a 1-2, but he can't find him. Alvarez circling cool with a double jab. Popping that jab out there. Dancing on him a little bit. Kovalev trying to find him, but he can't find him. Kovalev going to the body with the jab. Got that shit parry real cool. He tried to step in with a combination, but that wasn't nothing. All right, nice little jab from Kovalev. Went to the body with the right hand. Here come Alvarez back on the stick. Kovalev going to the body with the jab. Alvarez circling to his right. Kovalev stepped in with a lead left hook, came with the right hand. Alvarez back on the stick. Alvarez needs to work, man. He started this round out good. Alvarez stepped in with a jab and a right 3-punch combination. Kovalev came back with a jab. Another jab, pushing him back towards the corner. Alvarez staying cool, popped him with a jab, snapped his head back with another jab, then danced off on him real cool. You know what I'm saying? Square business. Kovalev stepped in with a jab. Little jab from Kovalev, but Alvarez turned out the corner though. All right, Alvarez, let me see something. What's up? Kovalev right in front of him, but he hesitating a little bit now because he done caught a couple of counter punches. So you know he can't just run in there with that bullshit. He like, damn, who is this, man? Is this Alvarez or Andre Ward? And motherfucker Alvarez tried to hit him with an overhand right type punch, but he missed it. Alvarez staying cool and calm up in that bitch. Kovalev trying to stalk him, trying to walk him down. Want the right hand. He caught Alvarez reaching with the right hand. He had the opportunity, but he didn't take advantage. Alvarez spun up out of there. Alvarez looked like he getting more confident too. Kovalev went to the body with a jab, but got it parried. Just missed that jab to the body right there. Kovalev with a nice lead left hook. Alvarez got a jab in there. Tried to step in with a 3-punch combination, didn't land it clean though. They in the clinch right now. Tried to throw the motherfucker out the ring. He
Two
letting
O
them know who the boss up in this bitch right now.
2-0
Kovalev done hurt his back. He gonna start crying in the car. All right, Alvarez, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't even scoring the fight.
2-0
Hey,
Alvarez.
Who y'all get that round to, y'all?
I give it to Alvarez.
You give it to Alvarez?
Yep.
Let me see what y'all talking about. HG said it's like having plaster. All right, man. Chef said Trey Alvarez look like a motherfucking gremlin. Lil 95 said Alvarez haircut fucking me up. I swear I keep on picturing. I think it's a member of the Black Murderers Row or somebody that I saw him looking like, bro. I can't think of who it was though, man.
Alvarez got the same haircut that Trinidad had when he fought Winky Wright.
Yeah, Lala D. Okay, Haplotype said Kovalev looking slow, but Alvarez shoulder won't last. D said HG gotta go, man. Main boss and Biker said Kovalev having SOG war flashbacks. Roughhouse. All right, let me get back up in the fight. Aaron DeLauder said he got Alvarez. All right, man. Welcome to the gym. You look kind of familiar. All right, that motherfucker Alvarez stepped in with a nice little combination, digging body shots. Kovalev trying to come back. Alvarez said, shit, this whatever. Kovalev got a jab for him then. Alvarez got a jab. They hitting each other with hard-ass jabs. Kovalev going to the body through like a 4-punch combination. Just missed like a little sweeping little right hand. They both exchanging jabs. See, both of them keep their head on the center line when they jab. That's why they hitting each other at the same time when they jab. You move your head off the center line when you jab. Kovalev going to the body with a jab. Trying to hit it with a 3-2 combination. But Alvarez blocked it. Came back with a jab. Kovalev stepped in with a left hook to the body. Came back upstairs with 2 left hooks. Kovalev going to the body with a jab. Alvarez circling to his left. Kovalev tried to step in with a 3-punch combination. Alvarez stopped him dead in the tracks with a jab. Kovalev came back with a jab of his own. They're going to probably do that a lot, hit each other with jabs at the same time. Kovalev tried to hit him with 2 looping rights. Alvarez came back with a jab. Kovalev digging downstairs with the left hook, 2 of them. Alvarez came back with another stiff, hard jab to the face. Kovalev with a nice jab. Try to come in with a 2-3, with a 2-1 type combination. He don't really throw the 2-3. Kovalev digging these left hooks to the body. That's something that I haven't really seen from him in his career. He going downstairs with the right uppercut. Alvarez back on the stick. Kovalev coming back. Kovalev with a nice jab. Pushing him back. Alvarez ain't looking as confident as he was looking. Kovalev walking him down. Nice little jab from Alvarez. He dancing on him now. Kovalev took a little step back. Let me survey the situation real quick. Let me see what he's trying to do. Little feint downstairs with a jab for Kovalev. Took a little counter right hand from Alvarez. Alvarez hit him with another rabbit punch. I'm surprised the referee ain't say nothing. He got a warning for it already. But it wasn't too bad though. All right, little 3-2 combination from Kovalev. Looked like he mainly got blocked though. All right, Alvarez coming upstairs and downstairs with a jab. Kovalev fainting him. Little head movement from Kovalev. Kovalev stalking him. Little jab. All right, took a little right hand from Alvarez. Nice jab from Kovalev. Tried to throw the lead right hand, went down to the body with the jab. Alvarez jabbed his way off the ropes. Twinkle toes. All right, little jab in the right hand to the body from Kovalev. It didn't look like he just landed solidly, though. Little jab, got him in the left hook. I mean, got it in a headlock. Looked like he's trying to get that Jaime Monguia DDT end of the round. Alvarez holding his hands up in victory, like he winning. He probably down by every round. On the cool. I'm just saying, just looking at the way they score fights, you're going to have to really go in there and whoop Kovalev.
Yep. Hey, Trey, man, I don't think Alvarez got the dog in him, man. That was my big question. I know he was slick when he fought Pascal, but I question, does he have the dog in him? If fighters like Kovalev, man, you got to be aggressive. You can't wait for things to happen. You got to make them happen.
Okay, let me try to read a little bit of the chat.
Yeah, that might be
I saw my boy Todd Legacy had a comment. He said Kovalev landed 3 clean shots in 2 rounds, 2-0 for Alvarez to him. Lil 95 said Alvarez ain't no punk. Though out here. He out here, yeah. Mike James said he got the link. Ace Man, okay. Riley said I'm starting to see why Adonis ducked Alvarez. The King D said Alvarez look like Bumper Robinson. That's probably who you thinking about, Trey X. Nah, that ain't who I'm thinking about. It's gonna come to me, hopefully. Ty Legacy. All right, let me get back up in the fight. I was trying to hurry up and read y'all stuff, man. I apologize, y'all. Y'all know I like to keep y'all involved and shit. We got 49 people in here, man. We appreciate it if y'all hit the like button and shit.
If you ain't
All right.
subscribe too, fam.
All right, the Alvarez popping the jab. Kovalev right in front of him just stepped in with a 2-1 type combination. Alvarez stepped in with a jab and 2 shots to the body. Stopped Kovalev dead in the tracks with a jab again. Kovalev going to the body with the jab. They standing right in front of each other now. Not really a lot of lateral movement and stuff from Alvarez. Kovalev just got like a little short jab tight punch. And he got a right hand to the body. And then Kovalev came back with a snapping jab. Just got like a little 2-punch combination in on him. 3-punch combination. Alvarez danced off. Working the jab, popping the jab. Alvarez need to step up his activity. Kovalev stepped in with a jab and a right hand. I thought Alvarez was going down. Them right hands look hard in the motherfucker. Kovalev putting them hands on him. Kovalev piecing his ass up. Oh, Kovalev with a hard right uppercut. That shit was pretty too. Back on the stick. Oh yeah, he got his attention now. The fight them broke out in this bitch now. Kovalev putting them hands on him. Kovalev with the right hand came back with a jab. Another jab. Looping right hand for Kovalev. Shit hard. Kovalev going to the body. Everybody ain't Andre Ward. Alvarez trying to fight like a G, but he getting pieced up out there. Kovalev going to the body with the jab. Here come Alvarez trying to walk him down. About to walk into another ass whooping right now. Hit him with the jab. Fight smart. Kovalev with the jab, right uppercut to the body. Tried to come with the left hook type punch. Alvarez working the jab. Kovalev with the lead left hook, man. This hasn't really been a part of his game that I've been seeing. He throwing a jab and looping right hands around the guard, going to the body with the left hook. Kovalev look like an improved fighter to me right now. Goddamn, he hitting him with all kind of shit. Kovalev beating his ass. They better throw that goddamn Hadouken into this bitch. Kovalev hitting him with a counter right here. Kovalev whooping his motherfucking ass right there, y'all. All right, little head movement from Alvarez, but you better do something. Got about half a minute to go in the round. Both of them exchanging them jabs and shit. Kovalev looking like he got food in front of him right now. Alvarez, he ain't active enough, man. He ain't doing enough right now. I don't mean activity as far as fights. I mean punch level. You need to throw some punches in there. You got to get this man attention. Kovalev stepped in with the 3-2 and then hit him with another right hand. You know what I'm saying? And back up off for him so he can keep that extension on his punches. Stepped in with a 1-2. They in the clinch. Referee about to break him. Got about 5 seconds left to go in the round. Ooh, hard right hand for Alvarez, but that was a hell of a round for Kovalev. Kovalev whooped that boy ass that round.
2-2.
Scrub business. Shit, even the goddamn TRAE X Jinx couldn't help Alvarez on that. Shit, even my jank ass couldn't help him on that one. Kovalev putting them hands on that boy. How many clean punches did he land that round, Ty? Ty talking about he done landed 2 or 3 hard punches the whole round. How many did he land that round? He whooping that boy ass, man. Lil 95 said Alvarez tough. He is tough, bro. I thought he was gonna go down when he took that right hand. Lawrence Williams said he got a Kovalev 3-1. Kovalev got to put them things on the man. That make you appreciate somebody like Andre Ward. They could go stand in front of a motherfucker like that and put them hands on him. Y'all don't put Kovalev down, man. You got to give Kovalev his credit because that way you give Andre Ward his full credit. This motherfucker can fight. Look at that right hand to the corner of the real cage he hit him with. That shit down there hurt me. All right, damn, I forgot. I got to go get my damn food out the oven. Man, y'all take over for a half a second. I'll be right back, man. I'm just going to go turn the oven off.
Alvarez off the jab. Kovalev with an ugly loop in that ring. Is Kovalev tired? Let your hands go, Alvarez.
He ain't letting his hands go, man. He gotta take this fight, man. There you go. You gotta go on the offensive.
That's that inactivity, Kurt. There you go. Keep it up, man. No more. Come on, man. Kovalev backing up. No action going on. Things.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. My bad about that. I see Kovalev dancing on him a little bit. Push. Alvarez looking a little scared right now. All right, nice right hand from Kovalev. Alvarez look like he might have got a right hand in there too. Alvarez dancing. He look like he about to crank that motorcycle up. Kovalev hit that motherfucker with another one on the right hand. Kovalev tried to hit him with that motherfucker too. Alvarez said, "Man, let's wrestle." Shit, I need a minute. Referee just broke him. Kovalev back over there stalking, walking him down like Jason Voorhees. Right there in front of him, looking for the right hand. Alvarez with the head moving, but he ain't working. Running. He ain't even boxing. If he were boxing and throwing punches, I wouldn't even be tripping. But shit, he don't want none right now. Look like Kovalev with a little short little right hand, look like he might have got in there. All right, Alvarez stepped in with a nice little 3-punch combination, ended with a left hook upstairs, stepped in with a jab. Both of them hit each other with hard jabs. Kovalev came back with a 3-punch combination. Alvarez back on the lateral movement. All right, Alvarez. Both of them hit each other with some jabs. Kovalev with a double jab in the right hand, try to come back with the left hook. What you gonna do, Alvarez? Let me see something. Kovalev going to the body with the right hand. Alvarez trying to fight him off of him. Spun up out that corner. Kovalev with 2 long ass jabs. Look like Sonny Liston out there. Put that jab in his life. Alvarez tried to step in with the jab. He out there dancing. Kovalev put another jab on him to end the round.
Man, I hope this dude ain't in survival mode, man. He gave away another round. He ain't winning this fight by a long shot.
3-1.
You're blowing it, son. You're blowing it.
You're losing it. You're not active. He's coming in.
He don't got that dog in him, Trey.
He sure don't. Winston Lee said he got a Kovalev folder one. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. Let me scroll up some. Shamzilla said drag Kovalev into deep water. Okay. Little 95 said I used to not mind Kellerman, but he getting on my nerves too. Then Mike James said he gonna fade out. Haplotype said Kovalev like Alvarez off the hook, close round. Shamzilla say, yep, Kovalev gets tired. Chef said Kovalev breathing kind of heavy to me. Maybe it's just me. The King Deal said I think they just started playing Kellerman. They started paying Kellerman extra to incorporate more subtle racism into his commentary. They were like, nah, this dude being too unbiased. All right, let me jump back up in there. All right, Alvarez parrying the jab from Kovalev. Little feint from Alvarez. You're going to have to establish something, though, before you start fainting, man, so you can get him out of position. Kovalev fainted. That motherfucker Alvarez down there jumped out the ring when Kovalev fainted at him. Those shots hurt, don't they, man?
Yes, sir.
Kovalev right in front of him trying to go to the jab, to the body with the jab, jumped in with a lead left hook. It looked like he got there, too. Alvarez had to walk it off. Alvarez with a jab, got a counter jab from Kovalev. Snapped his head back. Kovalev trying to circle on him now. All right, Alvarez stepped in with a lead left hook and tried to go to the body. Kovalev with a jab and a looping right hand. With another jab and came with another looping right hand. Looked like some blood on Alvarez's face. Kovalev throwing them looping shots around the guard. Jab from Kovalev and the left hook. Going to the body with 2 body shots. Kovalev really not known as a body puncher. Alvarez trying to fit in some body shots. So Kovalev said, fuck that, man. He pushed them straight into that corner, man. I don't want to feel no body shots, homeboy. Kovalev right in front of him. Alvarez trying to utilize some lateral movement. Kovalev trying to cut the ring off. Trying to beat him to the spot. Stepped in with a jab. Ooh, Kovalev with a double jab. Came with the right hand. Alvarez do got blood on his face.
Yep.
Get pieced up a little bit. Tried to step in with a 3-2 took a counter right hand. Looked like he about to fall again, but he took that shit. Kovalev dropped another little 2-piece in the biscuit on him. Alvarez working the jab. Kovalev trying to hit him with his right hand, trying to pop the jab on him. Alvarez danced up out of there. Need to put on. All right, Kovalev going to the body, to the pit of the stomach with the jab. Trying to work that jab, just barely missed that right uppercut. Alvarez missed the jab. Alvarez ain't doing enough. Got a little jab in, trying to go to the body with the left hook. Kovalev popped him with a jab. Kovalev to the body with a right hand. They both missed jabs right then. Kovalev looked like he got a little red in the corner of his right eye. Kovalev walking him down. I almost walked into a counter right hand over his jab. Can't just be falling into that shit. That's what happened to Manny Pacquiao when he fell into Juan Manuel Marquez. The motherfucker Alvarez popping that jab. Kovalev popped the jab down there, knocked him out the goddamn ring. Stepped in with a right uppercut, tried to come with the left hook. Kovalev with a nice body shot, hard right hand to the body, came back with 2 more punches. Nice round from Kovalev. I think Kovalev putting them hands on him, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If he was hoping Kovalev lose, I hate to say it. He looking all right out there. He look like a better fighter than me, going to the body, left hook to the body, throwing more left hooks, period. You know, if you remember the fight, the second fight, or it might have been the first fight, but Roy Jones about how Kovalev doesn't have a left hook. He was just saying how you're basically a 1-2 fighter. And if you in a big fight, like against somebody like Kovalev, Ward, you need to have your left hook. Sometimes you too close to the opponent. You don't need a straight punch. You need a hooking type punch. And Kovalev is throwing more hooks. He throwing lead left hooks and everything. And he already had a good jab. So him incorporating lead left hooks off the jab, that's going to be effective, and it's looking good. The 95 say cut in front, though. It's a good fight. The Kane Deal said, damn, I gave him a biscuit, too. Yeah. All right, let me get back up in the fight. My bad, I ain't able to stay up on y'all comments and shit. I'm over here running my mouth. All right, Alvarez working in behind the jab. It went to the body where it looked like he got a low blow.
There we go crying.
Over there working that jab. Over there with 2 feints, hit him with a little 3-punch combination. That motherfucker Alvarez said, woo! I guess that shit, you felt that shit. Kovalev popping his ass. That motherfucker Alvarez went to the body, working the jab. Blood leaking down his face. We just started the round. Where you cut man at, boy? Kovalev popping him with that jab. Another jab from Kovalev. Went to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with a little combination. Counter right hand by Kovalev over the jab. Kovalev put a little footwork on him. Hit him with a jab and a right uppercut. The motherfucker Alvarez did the Deion Sanders shuffle. Kovalev popping him with that jab. Alvarez walking to him behind the high guard now. Might not be a good idea. Kovalev throwing them looping right hands tonight. Alvarez working that jab. Kovalev gave him a 2-piece and a biscuit again. Going back to the body with the right hand. Came back upstairs with the left hook. Met him with the right uppercut. Came back with the left hook again. Threw the jab from a different launching point this time. Another jab. Lead right hand came back with the left hook and the right hand for Kovalev. Going back downstairs with 2 more punches. Both of them trading jabs. Alvarez trying to walk him down, walking to a 3-punch combination. Kovalev hit him with the right hand again. Alvarez is fighting the most simplistic fight now, going to the body with a jab. Ooh, hard right hand. Oh, he dropped his motherfucking ass. Alvarez hit him with the right hand and dropped him. Kovalev looking raggedy, too. You looking ugly out there.
Wow.
Ooh, God damn. Kurt, you see that shit?
Yeah.
Get him,
Alvarez, what you gonna do? Oh, Alvarez, that jab almost knocked the mouthpiece out of the mouth. Oh, hard right hand by Alvarez. Hit him with the left hook, came back with the right uppercut. Popped him with the jab. Kovalev, they don't even want you to see it. They trying to move the camera so a nigga can't see it. Alvarez going to the body on and hit him with the right hand. Kovalev trying to fight back. Hard jab from Alvarez. Another jab. Kovalev trying to jab back. Alvarez going to the body. Picked his motherfucking ass up and dropped his ass. He looking bad out there too, man. He got up and he looking bad. Oh my God, the TRAE X Jinx lives on. I'm the jankiest motherfucker there is in the world, man. Say, shout out to El Fenici, man. That motherfucker picked Alvarez just because I picked Kovalev. Alvarez went over there and beat the hell out of him.
It's over.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat that said Kovalev was going to slow down and Alvarez might be able to catch up to him. Shout out to all of y'all that said that shit. This shit was crazy. I gotta eat my crow again. Fuck, I'm eating crow for like a month straight or something. It seems like Kovalev need help to his stool. Alvarez got to be consoled because this is the greatest moment of his life, maybe.
Hey, why
Hey,
Alvarez?
I always say that fighters from the Dominican Republic be weak. One of them came out and proved me wrong today, man. Shout out to Alvarez. Hey, man, damn, that shit was crazy.
You know who the happiest man is? You know who you know who's laughing right now, right?
Who?
John David Jackson.
Oh, hell yeah. God damn, this shit is crazy, man. John David Jackson. I wasn't even thinking about it, but Kovalev looked better to me in this fight, though. He just took a hell
Boom.
of a right hand.
Oh, he did it running man.
He took a hell of a right hand, man.
Bang.
God damn, I appreciate if y'all get the likes up for us, man. I see we got 54 people up in here. I'm in this bitch eating crow, getting fat fool up in this bitch. Let me look and see what y'all talking about in the chat, man. I'm gonna scroll up to when he first got hit. Well, not when he first got hit, but when he was straight in trouble. Aaron DeLauder said Alvarez fucked him up. The Kane deal said, oh shit, well, never mind. Alvarez flipped the script. Aaron DeLauder said Kovalev knocked out. Chef said it's over. Haplotype say, yeah. Now seeing the dream said it's a done deal. Winston Lee said, oh shit. Chris Rader said only a war would drop the mic and unretire to whoop Alvarez's ass. El Benitez said Trey X janky as fuck. Appetite laughing like these say OMG. Ty Legacy say he ain't up on the cards now, huh? AG Garcia over there like, man, what the fuck? Hey, your prediction is wrong, man. I'm eating crow with you, man. Appetite said Kovalev is dead. Ace Man said, oh shit. Baby Boss of Mike said Kovalev on his ass. Lil 95, Alvarez. Rod X said, I called it. LT Green, the upset. Winston Lee said, Crow, but fuck it. Spirit of Justice, what's up with it, man? He said, what the fuck? Damon P, he said, I called that upset. Lala D said, he deserves it. Punchline said, boy, LT Green, great fight. HG Garcia still can't believe it. Ty Legacy said in his hold on. In his mentality or his mentally, hold on, it's not looking good either. This fight might be over even if it goes the distance. Okay, Lil 95, Kovalev first time knocked out. The Kane deals, wow. Haplotype said TRAE is good, Crow, though. Kovalev is an ass, yep. Ty Legacy said he panicking. Roughhouse said, I'm eating crow, but I'll take this one gladly. Spirit of Justice said he's Colombian. Okay, my bad. I said he's Dominican Republic. I was really thinking Colombia, too. I was thinking about the motherfuckers from Scarface and shit. El Felici say great fight. Ace Man said got Kovalev, get Kovalev punk ass up out of here. Winston Lee said look at Kathy. Marcus Johnson said Bivol is next. Ace Man said I didn't even pick nobody for this fight. Damn. Spirit of Justice said I hope he beat Bivol. Ty Legacy said I said it earlier. First mental break Kovalev he is done. Lil 95 hashtag GTFOMG. Lala D, holy shit. 2 Robinson, what's up, bro? He said, wow. Now seen the dream, said, that's what I said. 2 Robinson saying, what's up to Marlo? Punchline said they had them fighting bombs on that comeback. Main Box and Bike said, oh shit, Kovalev still staggering. Lil 95 said Alvarez threw the whole program off. Alva Lanker, what's up with it? Ha ha, that was a great fucking fight. Yeah, it sure was, man. Welcome to the gym. You might have been here though. W. Thompson, hell yeah. La D say, I'm happy to eat that crow. 2 Robinson say, what's up to the panel? Ty Legacy say, great night of boxing. That's the cherry on top. Mike James Boxing say, damn. Chef say that right hand way more than I expected. Rod X say, remember Ward hurt Kovalev with a right hand. Yes, sir. 2 Robinson say, what's up, fight fans? Not seeing the dream said, that's all y'all. That's all that freaking Kovalev be doing. LT Green said, woohoo! Yeah. 2 Robinson say, fight fan. Thomas, Cool Urchin, Jesus Speed Kills. Oh, he must be a troll. Damon P said, I ain't No crow. I ain't eat no crow on this one. W. Thompson, Kovalev moonwalked in that bitch. Two Robinson say wrench gang. Salute throw two Robinson a wrench.
You already
While one of them say hit him with a two-piece. Man, Boston Bobby said got it race his ass. Whoop. Yeah, that's for the monkey shirts and shit. And the Lord said, I told you Alvarez is too strong. Let's see if all the motherfucking white boys make them videos and shit talking about how this what happened when hype jobs and shit. Cause you know they were quick to do that shit on Adrian Broner and all them motherfuckers. Let's see if they make that shit for Kovalev. And they ain't talking about all of them. I'm just talking about the racist one. Rawfire's boss said, I'm happy with this outcome. And a lot of laughing, punchlines, and pugilists said that boy slid in there and stole them belts. Lawrence Will said Alvarez is the first PBC fighter to win the WBO title since Quillen gave up his title, huh? And I see the dream said that's all that Drake and Kovalev be doing, huh? Yeah, he can't wait to get him some vodka now. Suave has said, damn, the Kane deal laughing HBO boxing salty as hell tonight. Mark Blake, he say, damn, eating crow again. Me and you both, bro. Is it me, Janky, or is it you, Janky, Mark Blake? I think it might be you, bro. Arjun can definitely say, wow. Suave said, I'm eating crow now. Arjun can definitely say, congrats to Alvarez. Lil 95 said, Alvarez is PBC. To Robinson, what was the odd? I don't think I saw the odds. I glanced at them. I don't remember, bro. Yeah, they say, damn. Spirit of Justice said, now we know why Adonis ducked him for 2 years. Sonny Boston Dog say, wow, who won? Alvarez. Two Robinson got you. La D Alvarez by knockout. All black. Welcome to the gym. What's up with you? He say Stevenson about to retire. Yeah, you don't want none of that smoke, huh? Derek Bailey said Alvarez got in that ass. He did what he had to do, man. Y'all D said Kovalev was finished. Sonny Boxing Sauce say, damn. Ty Legacy, my bad. I stopped drinking earlier. I'm starting back up. El Vinici said, damn, Kovalev, done. Haplotype said Scarface was Cuban. No, I was talking about the Colombians in the hotel when he lost his best friend and shit. And Manolo was out there in the car fucking with them bras and shit instead of handling his business. That's what I was talking about. DJ Seven said the hype train stops. Yeah. And I seen the dream said War softened that chin up. Damon P said Alvarez is high as a motherfucker right now. Yeah, I bet he feel like he on top of the world right now. RG Canapoli said MARLO'S corner. I was wrong. I'm right there with you, man. My motherfucking streak continues. The Kane Deal said I'm so happy right now. Nothing like a racist getting his ass knocked out. For real. Ty Legacy talking about the low blow. Chef say Marlo, time for you to tell Kovalev the catchphrase.
Get the fuck out my gym.
Sound icon Kovalev got dropped. Noah Velez, holy shit. Yeah, what's up? Welcome to the gym, man. Two Robinson said, what's up? The TRAE X, what's up, bro? Ace Man said, now we see why Stevenson kept paying Alvarez that step aside money. Yep. Noah Velez said, what a freaking upset, man. Yeah, for real, man. We hope that you like and subscribe, bro.
Yeah.
Aaron DeLauder said he did it on a 13-month layoff. Hey, I don't really go against layoffs and fighters not getting acclimated to the weight. Hey, thanks to Ty Legacy on that too, because he always preaching and bitching and moaning about that shit. But that's square business though. So it's amazing that this man just did this off a 13-month layoff. That make it even more, you know what I'm saying, like better. Rod Sportsman, he said the crusher is finished. I agree. Carleon Mello, what's up with you? He said no excuses this time, Kathy. HG Garcia, great fight. No upset here. Stevenson ducked Alvarez. There is a reason for it. Okay, HG Garcia talking sense. Junior the Truth. He said Alvarez touched that boy up. Yikes. Yeah, he sure did. That right hand hurt. Rod Sportsman Lee said Roy Jones and Max Kellerman were on Kovalev nuts from the start. I didn't even hear none of the commentary, man. Main Boston Barker said War broke Kovalev body and Alvarez broke his face. Carleon Mello said HBO just lost a lot of money. El Fenici trade. This the first time the curses made me feel good. Main Boston Barker said Max Kellerman and the rest of the HBO hurt more than Kovalev's nose. And Rod Sportsman Lee, the PBC won tonight. Yeah. Ruben Lopez, what's up with it, man? Welcome to the gym. He said, Marlo, great victory for Alvarez. I don't drink anymore, but tonight I'm getting a beer right now. Salute. Might drink one more than one already.
Salute, man.
Lala D said they're asking him about Bivol. He looks huge for Bivol. I think that'll be a good fight. I still might have to favor Bivol because Alvarez was he was losing I mean, Kovalev had his moments where he started piecing up Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Right? They say Jack versus Alvarez got to happen. That'll be a good fight. Ty Legacy say once he stayed in the middle of the ring, he got him. That's all he needed to do. Rod Sportsman Lee said, I'm drinking ENJ already. Damon P said the whole HBO announcer crew is fucked up right now. La Lee said in Marlowe's corner, OMG, you're right. He did the running man, the cha-cha slide, all of that. Yeah, somebody said he did the moonwalk or something in the chat, I think.
Hey, man.
Chris
He gave him that
Rainer said,
touch. Damn.
Chris Rainer said, wow, Alvarez hit him so fucking hard, I fell in the daze. I'm stunned. Ty Legacy said, can't wait to watch the post-fight conference. H-Man said, good fights tonight. I agree. Marcus Johnson said, John David Jackson is somewhere laughing his ass off. Hell yeah. El Benici talking about he got his victory cigar over there. I got to get my, you got your victory cigar? I got my blunt to make me feel better about the night. Two Robinson say, miss some big money. I know Kovalev was highly favored. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was, man. It might have been like some minus 2,000 type shit or something. Appetite said they're checking Kovalev for concussions. Kid Mid said, who lost? Kovalev got his ass knocked the fuck out, Kid Mid. Reese Mack, what's up with you, bro? He said, what's up, y'all? Alvarez crusher worse than Ward. Yeah, he damn sure did. There wasn't no doubt about this one. James PP said HBO only got one more hype job, and that's Dimitri Bivol. Okay, you think you're a hype job? Lawrence Williams said Alvarez versus Badu Jack next. That'll be a good one. Now, Seeing the Dream said that left hook, hold on, that left hook, right hand, and the second knockdown really hurt Kovalev. He got too brave and forgot his defense. He admits that, man, I ain't been able to tune in. Then Thomas Cool Ching said Alvarez Bivol, Adonis Jack. Yeah, there'll be some good ones. Adonis Jack, Alvarez Bivol. Adonis Jack already fought it. I guess you saying they comparable. Games PP say hype job. Ty Legacy say Kovalev no post fight interview surprise. Yeah. Maybe by some bikes said in between rounds, Alvarez was giving Kovalev that Mike Tyson stare. I seen the dream said the PBC kicking ass. Lawrence Williams said Trey X. Yard is number one for Alvarez. You think Yard would take it? Hell no. Nah. Did you just see that right hand that man hit that dude with? Man, I'm telling you, 2 fights ago, Yard was getting hit with right hands. So his last fight, they had him fight against a southpaw, and he looked better. He get enough with Alvarez, you're going to start seeing him get hit with the right hands again when he in that janky, ragged-ass shoulder roll. Watch what I say. You're going to think about your boy Trey X if they ever get in there and fight. Man, about somebody said Alvarez jab was popping the shit out of Kovalev, though. They were popping each other with the jab, man. Rod Sportsman Lee said, I want Alvarez to fight all the Eastern European light heavyweights. Yeah, that'll be player. I want to see them all fight each other, period. Man, about somebody said Kovalev was moonwalking with that punch, huh? The King deals Kovalev better let Lomachenko's dad train them, they homies. I don't know, man. I thought Kovalev looked pretty good in this fight. He just got caught. Winston Lee said, Kurt, who is Alvarez promoter? Is it Kathy Duva?
I don't think it's Kathy Duva. I don't know his promoter off the top of my head. I know Duva was promoting Kovalev, but I don't know who Alvarez promoter is at the present time.
Okay, Ty Legacy said it was the mental break. Soon as he went down, he was done. Okay, now Seen the Dream said, well, it won't be no Bivol versus Kovalev, so it won't. LT Green said, Roy, bitch ass nigga, what did he say, man? Ty Legacy said, I knew first mental break was all he needed, just a question to win. Lala Lee laughing said, they just asked Roy Jones, is Kovalev done at 35? And Roy said, yes. Ty Legacy say, okay, yeah, I know what you meant. El Finigi said, I would take Alvarez over Yard. Yard got that raggedy ass shoulder roll and Macho X was, hey, that ain't me, bro. I think Blood Boxing said that shit first. The King Deal said, Roy is a bought nigga. Nigga is for sale like a hoe, man. Ruben Lopez said, Marlo just had my 3rd beer. I hadn't drunk in 10 years. They brought him out of retirement. Kid Mid said, Yard is my guy. You gonna go down with the ship too, man. I'm tired of eating crow, Kid Mid, ain't you? Leave that Yard alone, bro. Fuck that Yard bird, bro. Sean Icon said that's how you win on HBO. No robbery, knockout. What'd you say?
I was gonna tell Kid Me and tell that nigga said, "Where my money?"
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna catch up real quick. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna do some Q&A. Ask Kurt Sugar or something. Appetite said he went from Crusher to Crusher to Clown. Yep. And I seen the dream. Say yes. Kid Me said I've been talking about Yard for a minute. He weak though, bro. Rod Sportsman Lee said Kovalev was doing the Papa Smurf. And then Appetite laughing. Elfinici said Kovalev got too comfortable and got in mid range. W. Thompson said can't forget about Better BF. Yep. I was thinking about him just a few seconds ago. La Lee said Krusty Kovalev, yeah. Not seeing the dream cat to do with promoted Kovalev against War. Remember, they tried to protest. Yeah, can't protest this ass whooping though, can you? And then, all right, Kid Me say fuck Berto. So yeah, y'all, we can go ahead and do some Q&A. Ask Kurt Sugar, and you can ask Kurt Sugar anything because Kurt Sugar know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
I
go
want to say
grab me.
something, Trey,
Go ahead, my brother.
about the mental state of fighters in boxing. Here we witness a power punching Kovalev. I said, I didn't pick the upset. CJ Goodfella, I gave him credit. He said Alvarez will beat Kovalev. He said that early during the week. I wasn't convinced that Kovalev was all the way back against the Ward fight because if you look at history of boxing, punchers that usually lose and gets knocked out, most of them never recover. I said to myself, if he fights a live body, he's susceptible and vulnerable to an upset. And I didn't know it would be Alvarez, but I had Alvarez as a very live dog because I've seen him before. I know he had a good jab. I didn't think he was going to win watching the fight because he didn't seem like he didn't have his dog in him. But in the middle rounds, I noticed with Kovalev's career, when he can't knock you out by the 6th or 7th round, certain fighters, and he's one of them, not only they starting to wear down physically, but they'll wear down mentally because he hit them with some shots and ain't get them out of there. And those are fighters who depend on their power. And Alvarez was smart because he came up and instead of shooting straight right, he looped it and it found his target right on Kovalev's head. So I wasn't convinced of Kovalev being all the way back because he put so much stock into beating Andre Ward, it didn't work out.
Okay. Let me run and go get my food real quick, Marlo. Jump in the chat, brother. You hear me?
I don't
Oh,
think
Marlo
Marlo's
on
there.
mute. Oh shit. And you can't even see the chat, huh?
No, I
Where the
can't see
hell,
the chat.
Marlo?
I'm here.
All right, bro. Handle the chat real quick. Let me run to the kitchen.
All right, I'm about to jump back to the man cave real quick.
Hey, Marlo.
What's good?
This is why boxing, as much as I love my Steelers and my Yankees, man, and other sports, this is why boxing is the best because it's one punch. You never know where the punch can come from. You never know. You don't know what hand, what time, what round. It comes out of nowhere and see it changes the whole fight. And Kovalev got knocked out. Now I'm not a big Kovalev fan because he's a racist with the monkey t-shirts and all that. And I do like seeing punchers, but like I was just saying a few minutes ago, when they suffer a TKO or a knockout loss, they're basically not the same, especially, they depend on their power and, when they can't get their opponent out of there, something usually go wrong. And tonight we saw a big upset.
Yeah, real talk. Cigar cleaned out all the crow out.
Yeah, and like I said, John David Jackson is laughing because, he tried to blame his losses on John David Jackson, and John David Jackson was just helping him, and Kovalev, he threw some hooks to my surprise, a lot more hooks than I thought, but, he got knocked out. And, and that is that, the hype job. You see how Jim Lampley was looking.
I got straight upset. Main boxing Barker said, damn. He said, damn, y'all box rec already updated. Alvarez winning by KO. Ace Man said Roy be sweating them UK fighters, man. He a sellout. He really is, man. He ain't even got to say shit like that.
Hey, man, I'm not being racist or nothing, but I always thought them Eastern European fighters, man, were hype jobs, man. Golovkin wasn't what I thought he was, or everybody wasn't thought he was. You know, he's just not, you know, that dominant champion. And you see what happened to Kovalev. You know, Lomachenko didn't look great his last fight. You know, I like him the best because of his footwork, but Beterbiev is wasting his career. So, you know, they try to put this HBO, this Eastern European agenda, you know, in our face, man, and it's backfiring. You know, Kovalev got knocked out for the second time. Now he got 3 losses.
Hey, Kurt, hold it down real quick while I get my daughter out the car.
Yeah. You know, and don't be surprised, you know, if Golovkin loses September 15th. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick Canelo. I don't know how the fight going to turn out, but I just thought, you know, they fight on the front foot. They're power punchers, you know, but their defense is not that good. You know, and you know, even with Lomachenko, I want to see him fight Garcia. It don't look like that, you know. So he's going to fight the winner of Beltran and Pedraza. You know, so you know, I go by what I see. I don't care about race, color, creed, but you know, when somebody's saying, "Oh, look out for the Eastern European invasion," you know, saying they're gonna take over boxing, you know what that means. You know, beating black fighters, but it's just not happening, and it's not going to happen. You know, HBO was banking on Kovalev beating Ward. That backfired. Now he gets knocked out again. Now, see, let's see what happens with Golovkin September 15th. You know, and I do like Artur Beterbiev, but you know, he's in his mid-30s. You know, he's wasting his career. So we'll see.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I was at Main Boxing Biker. Read that. Kid Man said Kurt Sugar. He said, "Did you have a Jerry curl in the '80s?"
Nah, I had a shag in the 80s. I had a shag in the 80s. And then I had a fade with a mini Jerry curl, trying to be like Cool G Rap, because that's who I looked up to back in the day. Him and Rakim.
All right, he laughing and shit. Lala D said, "Yeah, Main Boxer talking about Main Boxer, Badu Jack. Who was that time?"
But 1 second, Lala D, I gotta holler at you. I'm gonna shoot you a email. You know what it is about. You know, I'm gonna shoot you an email. Go ahead, Marlon.
Kai Legacy said, "You be speaking that gospel." He out. Peace, Kai. Nassim Tradam said, he said, "That's so true, but bruh." He said Kovalov will shoot his load and gas out. Main Boxing Biker said he got a question. He said, "Kurt Sugar, does it make you as happy as it makes me to see a racist end up face down, ass up by the other race he hates?"
Hey, he got knocked out by Afro Latino. I'm happy. I'm happy. Karma is something else, man. You know, and he's not the fighter everybody thought he was. So I'm glad he got knocked out. Yes, sir. I'm happy.
The Expert Genius said, "Hey, what's good, Expert? Man, hope you like and subscribe, fam. Welcome to the gym." He said, "What's good, everybody?" Kid Min said, he said, Lala D sis, I'm drunk and high as hell. Sign the icon saying, "What's good, the Expert?" Talking to Kid Mid. Rob Sportsman says, "I already enjoyed boxing this weekend." It's been a good weekend. Everybody talking to Expert. Marcus Jones he said Kovalov talked all that shit about John David Jackson, and now he got to eat crow. Hell yeah. I would like him to make a video eating crow with his punk ass. Send me the goddamn link. Kid me and put your email in the chat. Canelo by KO. Canelo ain't going up there. James PP. Kane Div said that's not racist at all, Kurt. He said you just know a hype job when you see one. He said you're actually just pointing out their racist agenda.
Yep, I agree with you.
MP4 Biz in the building. What's happening, fam? What's good, sir? Marcus Jones, that's right. Rough House HBO loses another cash cow. You motherfucker jump far.
Right. I just wasn't convinced Kovalev was all the way back, man. Psychologically, they put him in there with a couple of tomato cans, but you know, the first live body, you see, it came to fruition. Alvarez beat Kovalev.
HG Garcia said Yvonne Michaels is Alvarez promoter.
Okay, y'all know what that is.
I see him say Roy punch drunk now. He said we had to give him a pass. LOL. He said the man moved to Russia, so I expect it from him now more than ever. Real talk. His neighbor's gonna get on this shit, huh? Retreat to the infantry. Main boxing biker say I already thought Canelo won the first fight, and I think Canelo will win this one more convincing. Oh, I can. Yeah, it was close. I thought Triple G won though. To be real. But I also thought that goddamn what's the name beat Triple G, man.
Jacobs.
Jacob, yep. Kovalov straight quit after the second knockdown. Basically, hell yeah, he was embarrassed and his brain was still rocked. Two Robinson say my pops had that shag. Please Bright say, hey Marlo and friends. Holy smokes, Alvarez stop Kovalov big shit. Hell yeah, man. We was in here going crazy.
Yes, sir.
Game PP said Bibble now the new HBO hype job. Yeah, he their last trick. Man, when he get knocked off, HBO ain't got shit. You know, they should have listened to Floyd when he said, you don't know shit about boxing. You should have fired him.
Listen, man, the Floyd Mayweather jinx. Listen, since he left HBO been downhill. Then Ronda Rousey start talking, ish about Floyd. She loses.
Yeah.
Then Conor McGregor start talking ish. He loses. So, something else happened I can't think of, but, it seemed like the Floyd Mayweather, you go against him, you lose.
Hell yeah.
And HBO, had Tyson and Mayweather, two of the biggest fighters in boxing history, popularity-wise, and they lose them both. So they don't have nobody. They don't have nobody.
Rough, I'll say HBO is catching banana clips full of L's. Like DCL.
Yep.
Kid Mid said Team Texas, nigga love that shag. Said TRAE X probably got one. And these dudes. HG Garcia say this motherfucker jumped up high as hell. He say, as far as Kovalov, he said he was not a hype job, great fighter, mentally has not been the same after the war fight. Yeah, but he was a hype job. He got broke down by a fighter that everybody thought he was gonna just run through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that just the second person. He was highly favored in this fight, and he didn't look like it. That's a hype job.
Before war, he didn't really fight anybody. Nathan Cleverly and Campillo and Agnew, and he wasn't fighting nobody, until he fought war. And, HBO signed war to a 3-fight deal, but, it was a stipulation in the contract. They said the last fight, we'll sign his contract, but you have to fight Kovalev. So War said, okay, I'll move up. And they ain't think, because people forget, War was rusty that first Kovalev fight.
Yep.
So the best thing happened to him. It was a hard battle of attrition fight. You see how different War looked in the second fight. I kept telling people that War was rusty. War showed his mettle because he was knocked down. He was hurt. The first 3 rounds, they got off to a rough 3 rounds, and he came back and stole the fight. In the second fight, it was completely different. But I knew Kovalev wasn't the same fighter. I knew that. When he came back, he fought them 2 tomato cans. And I said to myself, the first live body he fight, he gonna be in trouble because he was he wasn't back 100%. He's that type of fighters.
Right. Reese Mack he said, I'm watching the knockdown on the DVR. He said that left hook on the second knockdown, boy, damn. Yeah, he caught him good on both of those shots. Great stuff, guys. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks all day, fam. Appreciate it. Good night.
Peace.
Expert. The Bears, Mark Wonderlich. Lala D said, with his punk ass. Oh, punk ass neck. Facts. Rod X said, Kurt Sugar. He said, what are some of the best fights that never happened?
Oh, Leonard and Pryor, Sonny Liston, Rocky Marciano, Terry Norris, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., George Foreman, and Larry Holmes.
Okay. Who was Main Boxing Biker said, yo, y'all, who won that fight with Berto and Alexander? Berto won. Lil 95 said, He said that's why I'm glad Alvarez whooped his ass. He said he got dropped by 2 colored people. Q&A.
Tell you, karma.
Yep. Elfanichi said, Kurt. He said, did that body shot make Kovalov drop his hands, and it led to that straight right hand?
Man, you're very observant. I was thinking the same thing. You're very observant, bro. Kovalev don't like it to the body. I'm gonna go back and look at it again to make sure, but good eye on your part.
CB Sports TV in the building. What's good, fam? Reese Mack said, interesting how Kovalov didn't give a post-fight interview for HBO. You know he's embarrassed. Hell yeah, man. And did you see the look on that old heifer, that old witch face? She couldn't see a damn thing, man. She was looking up under her glasses and shit. Like, baby, you okay?
Boy, that's why I love boxing, the theater of the unexpected, man. It just came out of nowhere because, the momentum was going in Kovalev's favor, man. Boom.
Yeah.
Black smoke fills the room. Yeah.
8 man said 50 Cent gonna lose. Talking to CB. F. Anichi said, Kurt, I think TRAE X curse worse than Mayweather. But if I was about to say, ask Kurt who's next for Alvarez. Who next for Alvarez, Kurt?
It could be Badu Jack or it could be Anthony Yard. I don't think he was confident if Kovalev was champion, but I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Yard, he's the mandatory #1 challenger, I believe, for the WBO title, which is held by the newly crowned Alvarez. So it might be Yard. I could see Badu Jack fighting. I don't think Alvarez is gonna duck anybody. He ain't like that. He won big fights.
You think he'll fight Bivol?
Yeah, he would. He would. It wouldn't be a whitewash in Bivol's favor either because he got that jab, and I believe Alvarez can fight better. And the more he fight, he's going to improve.
And he looked like a bigger fighter too. Bobby Jean said Ward signed a ESPN analyst contract. I didn't know that. CB Sports talking a little 95. Cleve Boy said, will Connor beat Khabib? He said, will Connor beat Khabib? He said, I say hell to the no, and I'm Irish. Khabib is a beast. What you say, Kurt? Talking about Connor.
I've seen him fight a couple of times. Connor, I mean, he's a good fighter. I want to see how hungry he is, after that, that all that paper he made from the Floyd fight. So, we'll see. I can't call a winner right now, but Khabib, I wouldn't be surprised if he beats Conor McGregor.
All right. Main Boxing Biker said, I'm watching the Berto versus Alexander right now. Berto's stance is wilder than Broner's. Yeah, but he come on at the end of the fight, though. Yeah, he was looking raggedy at first, though. And I seen him say, this was a hell of a night, fellas. Had a great time. And said, we got some real boxing to talk while we had the fight going on and change. Y'all should take Bentley job. Hey, for real, appreciate you, fam. Rod X said, Kovalov's best win was against a 50-year-old B-Hop.
Yep.
Gaines PP said Andre Ward had a long layoff too. MP4 Viz say Kovalov was physically damaged coming into the fight after Ward. Yeah, Kovalov, man, somebody be laid up in the old lady lap crying and shit, knowing that he didn't get cheated. Them was real shots right there. There wasn't no low blows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but whoever said that, that body, it was a little body shot that did lower Kovalev hands, and that's why Alvarez came over the top and nailed him.
Sometimes people don't pay attention. The referee even show us sometimes where he called it a low blow. And a lot of times that belt line is not a low blow. Where that name tag at, that's a real blow. That ain't a low blow. Because people had
especially if the trunks is over your navel. It's supposed to be below your navel.
Yes, sir. A lot of people just think different because they don't know that. They don't pay attention. DeCane Div said, I wouldn't be surprised if Ward made him put that in the contract, not required to hype Lomachenko. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised neither because he ain't no sellout. Lewis Bowl. Oh, I think Humpson, he wants you to know who you got, Lewis or Bo. Lewis versus Bo.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Lewis. I always said Bo could beat Lewis, the Bo that beat Holyfield in '92, November '92. But I don't think Bo believe he can beat Lewis. That's why he put his belt in the trash. I can't respect the champion who does that. And plus, Lewis knocked Bo out. So I have to take Lewis, knocking Bo out in like 7 rounds.
Right. Games PP said, "How come nobody put pressure on the Eastern European fighters to unify?" That's a good question too.
I know, yeah, it all got to do with race because they want as many champions as possible. And I'm gonna tell you, they tired of seeing black fighters dominate, man. That's why they always force black fighters to fight each other. You know, Crawford Spence, when they get hot and they have a lot of momentum going their way, you know, they always bring up another black fighter, you know, because they want us to knock each other off, and nobody said nothing about Better Be fighting Kovalev and Kovalev fighting Bivol, even though, you know, I heard they was going to fight next year, but it wasn't an uproar like it would have been with 2 black fighters. It's been going on a very long time, man.
Yeah. Hey, Damon P, good night, fam. He said, all right, TRAE X and crew. He said, love the commentary. He said, and the fam. He said, till next time, peace.
Peace.
Tone Bangers. He said, hey, y'all, I'm back. What I missed? That motherfucker got knocked out. He got knocked out. He got put down, man. Kovalov is no longer a factor. Main boxing biker say, he said, that's facts. He said, Alvarez hit Kovalov to the body, a few low blows. He said, yep, and they just say some hands down and went upstairs by surprise. And the scene said the first right, Roy had a bad knee. He said he couldn't do much road work because he had to gain weight. He said so his wind wasn't there. He said he grew into the weight better the second fight, and Ward said he got him.
Yeah.
He said Alvarez beat Jack easy. I'm way back in the chat. I see that. This shit jumped high. I'm about to catch up. I see people talk. Then how the hell did I miss that? Oh, that talking to Tone Bangers. The King did say Jack will fight good enough to get a draw like always. Badu Jack is a draw master. What's up with the Brooklyn child in the building? He said, what's up, fellas? Lala D said Kovalov didn't look physically damaged when he was piecing Alvarez up. I mean, real talk. He looked physically damaged after that first knockdown. That piece to
All right,
Yeah, he was gone.
Boys say Kovalov. Hey, Kurt,
certain fighters don't react well when they get hit. It's usually punchers. They just don't. Trinidad was like that. When they get hit, they don't react well. They just fall apart. They don't know what to do. They don't know to hold. Remember when Hearns was 32-0 with 30 knockouts against Leonard in the first fight, when he got hurt, he didn't know how to hold.
All right. W. Thompson said, Kurt, he said, do you see Danny beating Porter? He said, I think it's time. I think he times him and catch him with the hook. Porter like to jump in with his chin up and too much. What you think, Kurt?
I can see Danny, Tom, and Porter. Porter is strong, man. You know, a good friend of mine who refs fights. He don't want me to say his name. Y'all know who it is, though. Start with HD. You know, he said Porter is so strong. He's like Cock Diesel strong. But I don't like Porter as a fighter. Well, you know, I mean, he get his style. You know, but I'll tell you, the first 3 rounds of that fight is going to be very interesting because if Danny Garcia let Porter bully him, Porter's not going to stop. He's just going to get strong as the fight go long. So if I was Danny, I'd try to put some hurt on Porter in the first 3 rounds, and you better catch him the first 3 rounds just to get his respect. You don't got to knock him out, but just to get his respect.
Right. Brooklyn Child said, great win by Alvarez. Yeah, man, it was hype. Hey, Lala D said she got Danny. I got Danny too. Chris Ray in the building. What's happening, fam? Marlo, TRAE X, LDB family. Who won the Kovalov Alvarez? Alvarez knocked Kovalov out. Chris Ray. Lala D said, yeah, that Alvarez KO was amazing. Napoleon Armstrong said Bo Lewis was a great fight. That didn't happen. Yeah, that's right. Kovalov gonna start pulling his trunks up higher than the last tournament when he fought Moore, huh? He said, I want to see Alvarez versus Stevenson unification.
Stevenson ain't gonna fight him, especially now. He didn't want to fight him before. He knew something about Alvarez. The fighter, no. You know, so I'll be shocked if Stevenson fight Alvarez. Alvarez got a lot of momentum, and he's going to be a better fighter, but psychologically, you know, he's saying to himself, I always knew I was champion, and he's gonna be even tougher to beat. Watch.
Seen the dreams. I mean, seen the dreams said Kovalov don't like it to the body. He said that was the key. He said as soon as he got hit, he said his body and hands started to drop, which is true. I think Alvarez saw that shit.
Hey, I ain't trying to be the bad, the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna have to cut up out of here, man, because I gotta go get my food and shit. It's been a long day. I'm ready to eat, roll up some of this OG. So I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to cut up out of here.
I'm almost caught up with the chat. Games PP said, I said I want to be Bill versus Beltray. Earl Spence beats Porter and Garcia to the guy Savage. Okay. Mike Main Boxing Biker said facts, Kurt, about punchers. Julian, the Hawk Jackson, did not take a punch well. Gala D said, damn, who didn't Adonis run from? Then Thompson says, Stevenson, who not fight no more. TRAE after getting the gift over Jack. That's it though, y'all. That was the last of the chat, man. I appreciate everybody. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I
Well,
appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with us, man. Watching these fights and shit. We had a good night of fighting. I had to eat my fair share of crow and shit, but I had a good time, man. Like always, I look forward to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that hit like, all the new subscribers, the day one subscribers, everybody in between. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel and shit. Y'all want to support us? Order one of the t-shirts. You should get with Marlo on that. You want to donate to the PayPal? It's in the description. And I appreciate y'all, man. I'll get with y'all on the next one. I don't know exactly when we be back, but it'll be sometime soon, maybe Tuesday or something like that.
Right.
yes, sir. Even though I was late tonight, playing Mr. Husband yesterday, it seemed like I've been away for 6 months. That's how much I love, being on this stream. It's a breath of fresh air. I love talking to y'all. Even though I can't see y'all chats, I love y'all questions. We have a family vibe, and don't forget to donate. Like Trey said, and buy a T-shirt. Lala D. I had to hit you up with the email. And we'll see y'all earlier this week.
Yep. I appreciate y'all, man. We had another good night, the boxing, another good weekend. I mean, and man, until the next one, y'all have a good, blessed night, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Until next time, don't forget to tell these haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym. Peace.
Peace.